Sean Ellis for Hellraiser Boxing in partnership with London Live. Joining me is Mo Pryor, Mickey Helliett and Greg Steen, the brains behind this promotion and the London Live TV deal. How's it going, fellas?
Good, sure. Yeah. Very good.
So Friday night marks the first of a scheduled 30 boxing shows on London Live. What can first-time viewers and audiences expect to see?
Well, great boxing, great boxing.
Yeah, good boxing.
We work together. These two work in partnership, and my promotions, Hellraiser and theirs, Warriors, we work together over a period of time, and we put on some really good events. They're both really good people to work with. I work with lots of different promoters in London, and of the ones that didn't have TV yet, I wanted to sort of partner up with someone that I really sort of trusted and felt happy and comfortable sort of bringing into the sort of circle that I was working in. And no problem, I'm really happy to be working with these two guys. They're gentlemen. So
it's a 3-year deal. What's the 3-year goal? I mean, what type of fights do you want to be putting on?
Like I said earlier, British title fights, European title fights, world title fights, but we've got to start at the beginning, so we start with some Southern area title fights.
Yeah, but we do have some bigger fights already lined up just for the 30th of October. We've got an African Nations title fight, plus we've got an EBU title fight coming up as well. So we are very go ahead. We're looking forward to putting on some of the best fights we can in London.
I mean, what does this mean for boxing fans in general to have London Live, free-to-air TV, boxing back on free TV? What does it mean for boxing fans?
Like you just said, it's free. You haven't got to pay any.
I think it's a big step. I think it's a big plus for people living in London, especially. Because we're still learning how to work together. I think it's a big thing. For kids at home that haven't got Sky, to be able to just switch on the telly once a month and watch professional boxing, championship fights, that's going to draw a lot of kids into the sport.
And it draws a lot of attention to your fighters that you manage each individually.
Sure.
That's right. We both have a number of fighters. I manage 17 fighters at the moment, and I know Mickey has quite a lot more. It gives a lot of these boys great opportunity.
Opportunities they would have.
Yeah, to be seen by a wider audience. These boys are quality fighters. But if they're only seen within the realms of a few hundred people, the likes of York Hall or Camden Centre, they're never really going to get noticed. It's going to be a much harder job to get them up the tree.
A fighter, even if a fighter delivers the best possible performance that he can and scores a spectacular knockout, as they have done many times before on our shows at Camden or York Hall or the Troxy, but there's no TV there. Yeah, everyone in the room that night, maybe some of them are tweeting about it and talking on Facebook, or someone caught it on their camera, but this way it's all in HD, in great production. That can go global, that can go everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had fighters before score for spectacular knockouts that we've then sold on the footage or given it, and it's just gone around the world. Ashley Sexton knocking out Rizzy Ahmed, over 1 million hits on YouTube. If that hadn't been on Sky, we never would have got the impact that we did. When it was on Sky, it got shown everywhere, and as people actually realise with time, right, London Live is a boxing channel, you can see boxing there, and you don't even have to pay. You can get it on your iPad, you can get it on your television at home, or you can come to the venue and watch it. But yeah, it's very accessible. We're going to make the sport more accessible to more people. That's got to be good for London.
Yeah. Tell me about the channels in particular. I mean, how are audiences going to get hold of you?
You can either go onto Google, put in London Live app, click on it, the website will come up, watch, I think it's called Watch Now. You click on the thing Watch Now and it takes you on to what's being broadcast. So if you broadcast 8 PM till 10 PM on Friday night, you'll get live boxing.
Yeah, also on satellite, on Freeview as well.
Yeah, Freeview on Sky, on Virgin, get it in a multiple.
And we've got 2 more shows after the inaugural this Friday. There's 2 more shows this side of Christmas. Anybody we should be keeping our eye out for in those shows? Anybody on the card currently?
We've got a couple of title fights, but what's happening? We've got one which would be a WBA international title. WBA is meeting tomorrow to confirm to us that we can do it. I'm really reluctant to announce it.
Yeah.
especially when we've got a show on Friday. We're going to focus on that after Friday. Hopefully by then we have the go ahead, and also we don't want to dilute the media that we're putting out at the moment with the next show. So, but we've got a couple of really good fights coming up for you. You know, good records, good guys gunning for each other.
Positive records. That's what we're looking to put on.
50-50s.
We don't want any of these fights where you absolutely know the one boy in the left corner is going to beat the boy in the other corner.
We can work together. Look, for example, Greg manages Richard Hawke and I manage Darren Williams. We sort of said, yeah, that'd be a good fight. We make it together. If Greg's guy wins, good luck to him, you know, and I'm sure he'll put him again on London Live, and I'll have to find someone.
And Mick and I, we both managed champions of various descriptions. I've had world champions, European, British champions, area champions. I know Mick has had several champions as well. We're looking to be very, very gung-ho, go ahead. We want to create new opportunities. We want new champions. We want to show the public what the boys who don't normally get seen can do.
And by working together, we can have, like my prospect Daryl fighting his guy Richard. If Daryl wins, you know, we might work again together. But by collaborating, I think we're going to make sure we have a vast array of really good fights, and that's going to be good for the viewers. You know, people that enjoy watching competitive fights, as opposed to you get the card and you look through it and you go, he beats him on points, he beats him on points, well, we're not interested in that.
Well, it's an exciting venture, and it all kicks off on Friday. Looking forward to it very much, and I hope this takes off. And I'm glad that boxing is back on free TV.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time, Sean.